don't give me I date black women vibes.
Really?
You don't.
Glasses? What is it?
It's everything. It just don't give black women. It gives Latinos.
Latinos.
Am I accurate?
Not really.
What's your type?
I like black women.
What type of black women?
Intelligence and a little nerdy.
But let's base it off of looks, because those are things you see firsthand, like not.
I like this. Finally, someone that actually recognizes that.
I can respect that.
I don't care about the height. If she's taller than me, I really don't care. Usually, a little bit of a butt. Not a little bit. Medium-sized butt. Medium-sized ass.
What's wrong with a big ass? You can't handle
I
it.
understand my weight class. I'm out welterweight. I'm not a heavyweight fighter. Have your chest be bigger than mine, but it ain't gotta be huge. And then QC. I like QC girls.
Have you seen anybody out here that you like?
Absolutely not.
I'm just being honest.
Just being honest. Nah.
Your type is black women, and you haven't seen not one black woman out here that's cute.
Nah.
You have not seen not one black woman out here that you find cute.
Did I stutter?
Are you okay?
I'm good. Just picky.
I mean, you could be picky, but it's so many options out here.
Yeah, but they don't pique my interest.
Let me pour.
Hey, yo, peace. What's up? What's up? What's the word? Now, I'm about to show you guys something, right? And see, I've been saying this, right? Black women, they are on code. Black women are on code about this, right? See, what they do is stereotype brothers out. And it's sad. It's sad, right? But the first thing the female mentioned in the video, she said, "You don't give me I date black women vibes." She said, "It's everything about you." Pretty much translation, right? It's your aesthetic. See, they use the word the wrong way, but black women, right? Anyways, so pretty much if you don't have tattoos, that's why most guys have tattoos. Tattoos are for the females. Okay, yes, some guys may say, "Oh, bro, no, my homie passed away. I got my homie tatted on my face." Okay, bro. You feel me? "Oh, bro, money rules the world, so I got the earth tatted on my neck." Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Anyway, tattoos are what black women like. Black men who go and get tattoos, that is for black women. Right? And see, it's crazy how guys who lack the 6 feet, height part, they have a lot of tattoos. I realize that. Most guys, don't get me wrong, the guys who are 6 feet plus have tattoos, a lot of them as well. But the guys who tend to not be 6 feet plus, they have a lot of tattoos. I guess that's the whole thug maxing thing. I don't know. Anyways. But, black women, they really judge you based upon your aesthetic. That's why in my videos, I always use, that's why I use guys like Tom from the Boondocks or Alfonso from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, And I'll use productive guys on the pictures, man, but just because I get it, man. I understand the reality because I'm living it. That's how I can make this content. If you think I sound angry, man, it's because I can relate. I'm living the same stuff I'm talking about. So, of course, I feel passionate about this, man. Of course I do. But right in the comment section of this same video, and mind you, I mentioned how in the other video, black women were like fainting, man. Listen, they were saying, "Oh my God, he's everything. Oh man, nobody's popping your balloon. Oh man, listen, hit my DM right now." They were going crazy. And in this comment section, all the black women were saying, "Oh yeah, I can tell you don't date black women. Oh yeah, he can't handle black women." Then you feel me? Like, bro, they was going crazy. A bunch of birds, man. They're just so slow. But again, when you don't fit the criteria, you're stereotyped out. So what's the point of even dealing with them? I'm telling you, dealing with black women, in order to get black women, this is why they are government agents, because you will end up in prison. I made videos about this a while ago, man. It's crazy how just by me sitting down and really looking at life, putting pieces of the puzzle together, man, I'm like, yo, bro, you're gonna end up in jail dealing with black women. You're gonna end up in a shelter dealing with black women. You're gonna end up renting a room from a random dealing with black women. You're gonna end up homeless. You're gonna end up on child support. You're gonna end up miserable, watching your kids grow from a distance. You're gonna end up getting tied up and robbed, drugged and robbed, taking trips to the clinic, ending up in jail. You know, most black men who are actually in jail are in jail because of a black woman. A lot of guys have domestic violence cases. Now, those are pookies. Those are pookies. But black women, again, dealing with black women, it's a lose-lose, man. I keep saying this. I have yet to see a black man winning with a black woman. And if you are, how long until she divorces you and take your stuff? Again, those times are over with, guys. Those times, people who are 30, no. People who are 40 and below, mind you, I'm 25. People who are 40 and below are not married. They are highly likely to get divorced. People who are 50 plus, okay, they're from a different generation. People born in the 70s, people born in the 60s, in the 50s. Those are see, that's why Kevin Samuels pushed that message he pushed, because he was born in that time period where people were married at 80% in the black neighborhoods, man. Things have changed. Now black women, listen, they're on code. And if you look like this brother, you don't have no tattoos, you don't speak Ebonics, you're not 6 feet tall, your print not showing in your gray sweats paws, you're done. Pack it up, man. You're stereotyped out. And see, listen, when I say black women are on code about this, man, they understand this is who they say, oh, he's a lame, oh, he's corny, oh, he's educated. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the one video on my channel with Michael B. Jordan, Shorty tried to play him to his face. He said, the corny kid, right? Oh, we didn't call you corny. Oh, we was making fun. Like, come on, shut up. Shut up, bum. Shut up, bum. And I'm telling you, black men who dealt with that crap, it builds up resentment. It builds up resentment. Man, it was and I'm way off topic, but before I get back on, right? It was a tweet. It was a tweet a few months ago, right? Of a black woman saying, "Oh, black men mentor these black kids." No. For what? How about you mentor Pookie's kids? Oh, wait, you already do. And I made that video as well. Black children are abused and malnourished 3 times higher more than any other race of children in the country. So go ahead. Keep dealing with them. Keep dealing with them. Go ahead. But look, in my next comment, in the next comment on the video, right? Matter of fact, man, I went in with the rant. If I did mention it, because honestly, bro, I can't even remember right now. If I did mention the first comment, honestly, I can't remember, so I'm gonna say it again. If I did mention it, right? But the first guy in the comment section said, translation, and this is to what the black woman in the video was talking about. He said, translation, you don't dress or speak like a ninja. Take it as a compliment and keep it pushing. I'm telling you, He's speaking facts. He's dropping jewels. Keep it pushing. I'm telling you, just trust me, black men. I understand you may say, "Oh man, but the black queen." Have you been treated like a king? Most likely not. Right? But the guy in the second comment I like, he said that was the point he was making. She's stereotyping him because he doesn't fit what she considers to be black enough. What's black enough? In the previous video I made, fitting the criteria, that is what black women want. We don't have to deny it. And look, the guy said he likes black women with intelligence. Unfortunately, brother, I went for them same black women as well, and they want Pookie too. Okay? They want Pookie just as much as the college girl, just as much as the regular girl. They want Pookie just as much as any other black woman because they are all on code. As a black man, you have to fit that. And see, the rap music, it pushed it even harder, bro. So if you want to be a guy like Malcolm X, pack your bags up. You want to be a guy like Martin Luther King, pack it up. You want to be a Carlton, pack it up. You want to be a Tom, pack it up. Pack it up. And see, it's just funny, right? I just don't understand why people are so in denial about this stuff, man. But black women, I'm telling you, they're on code. They are on code. And see, in this comment, right, the guy said exactly what it is. But they will never say it out loud because they know how ignorant it sounds. Because they already know that's why I said black women are on code, bro. They can't say this stuff out loud, but amongst each other, they already understand which black men are starved out. They understand which guys who they will starve out in their 20s. And when she's 35, when she's 40, you know what I'm saying? When she's 28, when she has bastard kids, debt, and she's big, now she's coming to you, hey, big head. Now your high school shorty, the high school crush you had, oh, I remember you. Oh, you doing so good now? Shut up, bum. Shut up, bum. Go find your Pookie. Go find your Pookie. Go find a white man. Go do you. Leave me alone. You didn't want me in my 20s. You didn't want me in college. You didn't want me in high school. You know what's funny? When I was in school, man, anytime I got with a black woman, and I'm going to keep it a stack, right? Anytime I got with a black woman, whether it was a relationship, situationship, or whatever the case may be, I always feel like a placeholder. See, black men, like the guy in the video I just showed you, see, they treat guys with that type of, in black women word, aesthetic, they treat him as a placeholder. So you're in place until she finds somebody that she deems as, better. And I'm telling you, man, trust me, as a young guy, I always did my research, man. I always made sure I'm like, yo, what are you really interested in? What do you really want for? Because again, black women, they treat you like a placeholder. Real talk. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, bro, it was always a guy 6 feet plus, covered in tattoos, hood guy, street ninja. I'm like, yo, dang, bro. Every time. Every single time. Every single time. And again, me being 25 at that time, bro, it was so annoying, man. It was so annoying, man. Every time black women, they would get online, post a new guy, make a Snapchat with him, make an Instagram story with him, showing him off, doing all of that crap. And she wasn't doing none of that with you. Wasn't doing none of that with you. I'm saying, damn. That's personally back when I was still in denial. And that was just me being hard-headed, man. My pops told me what was going on from young, but I was being hard-headed. I'm thinking, man, it gotta be some good ones. Fuck that. There are no good ones, man. But I'm telling you guys, go ahead and stop wasting your time, bro. I'm telling you, man, those days watching them Snapchat stories and Instagram videos, I'm like, yo, you didn't record me at all. You posting this dude first week. First week. Hey, man. Who hurt you? Black women. Black women. That's who hurt me. Listen, that's why I call them the AA 2000 of destruction, the AA 3PO, the BWT 1000, Black Women Terminator, because all they gonna do is terminate your feelings, terminate your resources, terminate your peace of mind, terminate your sanity, terminate your existence, terminate your freedom. You're done dealing with them, man. Done. And see, the last comment before I wrap this one up, man, the guy said most black women probably aren't into him because they aren't. Black women want to black women get pregnant by 20% of black males. As a black man, and again, you call them the males because, again, the males who are locked up, 92% of black men who are incarcerated have children. That's why Kevin Samuels, he preached the one stat that 51%, or it's probably higher now, 51% of black men are single and living in the I guess living or associated in the middle class, however you want to use it. And that's because majority of black women, 75%, you could round that to 80, man. Most of them are chasing, the stereotypes. And again, by the time you find out, again, guys be like, yo, bro, some good ones out there. Okay, listen. If you find the needle in the haystack, if you found her at 28, 31, 35, 40, you had to wait that long. When you guys remember back in the day, it was guys having kids at 16. It was guys having kids at 18, 21, 25, even if you had a consistent relationship, for a while, and then you had kids, you know what I'm saying? You were just out here single, waiting for a good one, trying it, and nothing happening. You're not getting no results. Bumping your head on the same brick. The knot on your forehead is so fat, man. And see, the last thing what Shorty said in that video, what was so interesting. He said he doesn't find other black women in that area, or whatever event he was at, attractive. She said, no black women. You don't find no other black women out here attractive. And, she was trying to big up herself, give her that ego stroke. And see, that's what black women like to do with guys who they don't even want. So they get mad at you when you decide to go date a white woman, a snow bunny. You want to go and date Angie and Esmeralda. You want to go and date Ling Ling and Tiffany. They get mad at you for that. But you wasn't checking for them. So that's what I never understand. That's what I don't understand. How can you talk shit about men who you don't even want? But see, those guys took their time in life. He's a guy, man, listen, he's doing well financially. And he can help you. Man, fuck that. You don't got time to be no sponge. And I'm not being a sponge to the snow bunny, Sarah. I'm not being a sponge to Latina mommy, Asian persuasion. I'm not being a sponge to nobody. Right? But look, the female in the video was saying how, listen, you don't find no other black women out here attractive? He said, nah. Because, and she said out of her mouth, it's so many options. No, listen, as a black man, specifically black men like himself, because more men fit his, in black women word, aesthetic, right? Most black men fit his aesthetic compared to the other guys. She said it's so many options. If you have a standard, you start to realize black women don't fit the standard. When you stack them up against Ling Ling, you stack them up against Esmeralda, you stack them against Sarah, you like, damn, you guys don't work out. You guys don't cook, clean. You guys don't listen. You guys are reality. I'm sorry. You guys are virtual reality based. You feel me? You guys just aren't worth the trouble. You guys aren't worth the headache. You're not worth the wasted resources. You guys aren't worth being anti-family. 70 doesn't that scare most black men? I understand most black men never even heard that stat. Once you hear it, and then you look back on your reality growing up. Listen, most black kids grow up in a single parent household. Some from day one, leaving the hospital. Some may grow up in a environment where, okay, it's mom and dad. Mom and dad split up before you're 10 years old, or right around when you're 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Anyways, man. Again, you black man, you have options. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Listen, what Kevin Garnett said. What did Kevin Garnett said in the championship game and when they won? Anything's possible. Black man, anything is possible. I'm out. Peace.